It's the all. It's the Cards and the Bills. Next on Madden Football.
With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting. It's the start of a new season in the NFL. Welcome to our first Sunday of 2024 with football. Mike Tirico, my partner this year, Greg Olsen. Greg, so excited to be with you and so excited about week one. You build it up, you talk about it for 6 months, but when it arrives, man, it feels so good.
And it's really the only week of the entire season, Mike, where all 32 teams are all dreaming the same thing. Playoffs, Super Bowl hopes. This was the best offseason any of them have ever had.
It is the opener of the 2024 season for these two teams. And off we go on EA Sports. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So out comes the Arizona offense for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
If he's going to lead his team to a win, he has to be smart with his decision-making. The last thing you want to do is give the opposing team an with those risks. I think they have a good chance today coming out on top.
And he'll get about 5. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Not what you want to see quarter one of week one. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Back to throw. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Now whistles and a timeout. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
The Cardinals line up for a punt. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. That'll be returnable from the 35. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
I don't know about you, Mike, but my biggest takeaway from our meeting with him was just how important it is that they get off to a fast start. He made it very clear. They wanted to put their opponent on their heels right from the jump. So I think early in this game, they're going to come out swinging right from their opening whistle.
Oh, the first throw of the season is intercepted. It's the safety, Rudy Ford.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
The Cardinals offense ready now for their second drive. They'll start with a short field, looking for the first points of this contest. And they'll begin 1st and 10. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Touchdown, Cardinals.
But you think back to their first pitch was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
The extra point is good. And the Cardinals have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Jones now on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Bills offense ready for their second possession. They had that pick on the opening drive. It led to a touchdown. So 7-0 the deficit as they get the ball back. 1st and 10. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. He'll look to throw. He'll find his target, Lil Jordan Humphrey. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Not what you want to see quarter 1 of week 1. From the pistol, they run with Spiller. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away. It'll go down as an incompletion. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll hand it off here to Estimate. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The Cards offense ready to take over once again. They lead it here early 7-0 as they start with a 1st and 10. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Off balance throw, it's complete. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Here's 1st and 10. He'll drop the throw. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Not what you want to see quarter 1 of week 1. They face 2nd down and 7. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Not what you want to see quarter 1 of week 1. Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. The field goal unit is out for the Cardinals. This will be from 42 yards out. His kick is perfect. And the Cardinals will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Not what you want to see quarter 1 of week 1. They'll run on first down with Esteban. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
Once more, it's Esteban. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Not what you want to see quarter 1 of week 1. Second down and 8. Another run, and again, it's Esteban. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. Here comes 3rd and 6. They'll look to throw. He's got his man complete to Johnson. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. The Cardinals have the early edge in this one. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Esteban. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down. Now they'll set up to throw. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
Once the quarterback leaves the pocket, the hope is that it buys him a little time to allow second reaction from his receivers down. He closed that distance a lot faster than I think the quarterback anticipated, and he comes away with the sack. He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Here's the punter now. And he'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. The Cardinals offense ready for this next possession. They've got the 10-0 advantage here early. And we'll see if they can add to it. Beginning on this drive, 1st and 10. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. We'll try the right side this time. And that'll be a short gain up to the 27-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll stick with him again. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Trying to set up the screen, but it is not there. He just had to spike it. It's incomplete, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here's their punter now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. And he looks up, and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball, as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the give, here's Estimate. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. That's Rudy Ford, the safety, up to get the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. The tight end going in motion to the left. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Really nice job here, not only avoiding the rush on 3rd down, but quickly finding that crease, get downfield, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
To the air now on 1st and 10. A throw on the move is caught.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Estimate. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. That's to the sideline and pulled in by Smith. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Back to the air one more time. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw yet again. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Bills. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bills are on the board. It's 10-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Cardinals offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. Back, and I think that last one falls in that category, but the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
The Bills offense going to get it one final time in this first half. The Rams and the Lions from Ford Field. That's at 8:20 Eastern. And then tomorrow, we wrap up week 1 with Monday Night Football. Aaron Rodgers gets another shot at a Monday opener. The Jets and Niners from Santa Clara, 8:15 Eastern, 5:15 West Coast time.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll get started out at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, where you see the final score there. Joe Flacco, a touchdown pass in the victory. This one's been as good as advertised. Just a field goal separating these two teams. This was a very level first half, and I'd expect to see more of the same after the break.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. He fields it at the 8. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Bills offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Play clock nearly expires as they set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
The visitors' offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground, and good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Throwing now from the gun. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Third and long. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. The Bills' offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. The motion man is Johnson. Now, faking the give. Catch made, right side. It's Johnson. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. And some problems communicating on third down, and that's going to be a delay.
Still third down.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. The Bills bringing on the punt team, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. Now a fair catch called for and taken right at the midfield stripe. Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. They'll have a short field, looking to build on the lead. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Quick throw here is complete. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Now, a whistle. Looks like there was movement on the left side of that offensive line. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Up the middle they go. Trying to avoid tackles there, but the ball is out. The Bills have got it.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. He'll look to throw. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
The Bills bringing on their punting unit. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. After that incomplete pass, we have a player shaken up. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Back to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The home team's offense getting set to get back to work. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Man in motion is Smith. They'll look to throw. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. A run. It's Spiller. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. Here's Spiller. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. A carry here for Estimate. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Big-time play there as they try to cut into this fourth-quarter deficit. At this point in the game, Mike, remember, you're just going to get a couple more possessions, so you have to make the most of them, especially with the lead being this close for the taking.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. He's going to look for the home run ball.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but then once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Man in motion is Smith. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And this one right down the middle. It's good. That evens the score here in the 4th quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The visitors' offense ready to get back at it. They'll see if they can go about breaking our tie. We're all even at 10 as this drive begins, 1st and 10. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play. Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Preston Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds as the clock will stop. We would have stopped anyway as we've hit the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Spiller. Lane fills quickly. Only managed to get this to the 14. They'll come up now for 2nd down. They'll stick to the ground. And he's inside the 10, pushing forward for a gain of 5 yards. A massive play here. Late, tie game, 3rd down. A run with White. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. As they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3. They'll run here. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. He'll try to run with White, and he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The visitors' offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. They'll drop to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's out of bounds with the first down. So they get a new set of downs and just as importantly stop the clock. Now they'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. And when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The home team's offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. They go down to an 8, and that's the way to start the new campaign. 1 game, 1 win here in this season opener. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. It's a win here for the Bills. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.